So the proposed increase in tariffs is likely to make a bad situation even worse. Xu Chen is the chairman of the China General Chamber of Commerce and president and CEO of the Bank of China USA. He told me Chinese investors are still interested in the United States, but the trade war is getting in the way.
I think they all have the intention, much intention to make more investment into the United States market, especially the United States is a large market, and the structure of the United States economy is quite supplementary and complementary compared to China's economy. But actually, maybe they are concerning about the uncertainty of the U.S. policy to the China's investment coming to the United States, including the future trade policy. For example, if they produce the end product, they wanted to export the product back to China's market. If the trade war maybe keeps going, it will affect negatively the future export back to China's market. Will negatively affect the return on their investment.
Talk to me about the level of investment, Chinese investment coming into the United States, and how has the trade war impacted that relationship?
In terms of investment figure, this year has reduced by almost 92% comparing to last year's figure.
So when you talk about a 92% drop, what people may not recognize is that's money that's not coming in, a manufacturing plant that's not being built, construction jobs that aren't there, jobs in the community. Talk to me about the overall negative impact in states when you see a drop-off like that.
I think maybe it takes time to see the outcome. For example, for trade, for example, soybeans products in the past years is one of the major export from the United States to China. It's one part of the staple commodity export. This year, soybeans exported to China has decreased by almost 1/3. But in the meantime, Brazil's soybeans export to China for soybeans products has increased by almost 23%. So that means the market share left by the United States maybe will be taken over by the other countries. For example, the China's outbound investment, although I just mentioned China's investment into the United States has increased by almost 90%, but in the meantime, FDI to Europe has increased a lot, and almost 6 times more than the investment into the United States.